So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Wangxian fanfiction and I explain today Wangxian FF. But that Wangxian FF that I explain is Izan, but I convert it into Wangxian. Okay? If you have any problem, then you can message me and tell me what's the problem. So start this fanfiction name is I soul but husband. And first introduction mainly is Wangxian, a brilliant student of the Gusu University. He is a second year student and he is an Omega, but find his destined mate earlier than anyone. He loves anyone except one. And age 20 years old. And second mate is Lan Wangji. He is a famous star in Gusu University, the son of this university president. He is second year student. He is the dream of every Omega and some of alphas. He is an alpha. He loves his pride the most. If anyone hurts his pride, he destroyed that person's life. At age 21 years old, and start our story. So your punishment is proposed and Omega, who you see first, said one of the friend of the Lan Wangji as he defeated by his friend in the game. He is not a punishment anymore. Everyone crazy for me, said Wangji while smirking. But he bumped into someone. By that, the person fall on ground. When Wangji turned around and he see an angel, his eyes stuck on him. Wangxian fall on the ground when he bumped into someone. He was in a hurry. Can't you see? Such a blind shout at Wangxian, but he remembered his challenge and started going for help. He helped Wangxian with standing. I love you, said Wangji, and his heart started beating like hell. He never felt like that. Focus on study, not on me. I hate the alphas like you, said Wangxian, making a disgusting face. And Wing only focus on study. He has to stand up in his own legs. Neither he will controlled by an alpha. He is a person of the ambition. He does not like alpha. When Wangji heard this, he started grinding his teeth. His fist became tight. His friend started laughing. For the first time, an Omega rejected him in front of his friends. It hurts his pride. Wangji grabbed Wing's neck and pushed him on wall. He marked Wing on the spot. Their pheromones started mixed. Wing felt too much pain. He couldn't believe that his dreams shattered into 1,000 pieces. Wangji left Wing when he controlled his anger. Now you can't reject me, said Wangji and left from there. Wing sat on the ground while holding his neck. He started scratching it, but he couldn't do anything. He already marked by an alpha. The biggest nightmare of his life come and stand in front of him. He cried too much. I hate you, so I hate you, Wing cried. When the president knew about it, he felt guilty for his son's work and he offered Wing parents to get married about their child. The parents of the Wing and don't have any often as their son already marked, so they agree. Wangji doesn't want to marry, but he blamed Wing for age. Wangxian and Lan Wangji got married, but they live as strangers. They always ignore each other. They told their parents to keep this marriage secret until their graduation. Wangji and Wing are sharing one room after the marriage. They never interfere each other. They even divide their room with a red ropes. Today they got notice about their semester exam next month. When Wing come back home, he washed up and eat his dinner with his father-in-law, and without wasting his time, he start reading. On the other hand, Wangji does not care about study Much so he didn't take it seriously. After college he hung out with friends and late at night he come back home. When he entered in his home he saw Wing was reading peacefully. He rolled his eyes. Hey, he murmured and threw his bag in his side and went to the take shower. When Wing heard about Wangji, Wangji said he got angry, but he again concentrated on his book. After a while, Wangji came out from bathroom and he sat on his desk. He put his earphone and started playing game. Yeah, you catch me. Defeat me. Yes. Yeah, we almost got lost the game. He shouted. Wing gasped in pain tightly and closed his eyes. So concentrate. Wing anger catch the attention of the Wangji. He take his earphone off and looked at Wing, who was angry. Wing took his phone and checked his phone for 5 times. He went to the bed and lay down and mysteriously a smile appeared on his face. He closed his eyes and slept. Wangji again started playing his game. He off to bed near 3 a.m. Next morning, Wangji woke up late. When the alarm started ringing, he turned off alarm and went to the bathroom. After 1 hour, he came out from the bathroom. He checked his phone. He got mini heart attack. When he realized that only 5 minutes left for class, he hurriedly went outside and took out his bike from garage and ride on it. He left for university. Wing classes start before 1 hour of Wangji, so he come university first. He attend his class. So I explain not in story but story view. Alphas and Omega can't get in a relationship in university. Even the type of the classes of Omegas and Alphas are different. Alphas, Omegas take their class in different room, different time period, but one course. And story. After reading his class, he was waiting for another class. He roamed in garden, but when he heard the sound of the horn of Wangji bike, he become alert and he ran and hid behind the car. When Wangji reached the university, everyone looked at him weirdly. They were gossiping something. And when he passed from them, he heard something. Did you see the photo of him? That is too funny, said one girl. Let me see, said another girl and checked the WeChat Alpha Omega group. After seeing that, the both girls started laughing. Wangji suddenly stopped his bike when he heard that. He got curious about which photo they are talking about. When he opened his phone, he shocked. There is so many messages from his friend. When he checked the group message, his eyes became red because of the anger. He saw someone posted his photo on WeChat. Wangji gasped in phone tightly and grind his teeth. He also understood who can do it, and he went to parking lot to park his bike angrily. One of his friends, Shishan, approached him. Okay, I introduce who is Shishan. Shishan is a close friend of the Wangji and classmate too. When Wangji marked that Omega, he was there but said nothing because he doesn't want to mess with their friendship. And age 21. Bro, what are you doing to do in this picture? Laughed loudly Huashan while showing him the picture. Wangji just gave him a death glare and Huashan put his hand on the mouth and trying to control his laugh. Wangji, Ibu, what do you think? Who can do this? Said Liu Hekun while coming toward Ibu. Alpha. Liu Hekun is a cousin of the Wangji. He also is a senior of them. He is now in the final year. 23-year-old. I know, but we are late. Let it go. Said Ibu and Wangji and get up from his bike. They start going to their class. Hey, wait for me. Shortly Bovin, who was left behind and he joined him. They went to attend class. Alpha Liu Bovin is innocent in their group. And age 21-year-old, when Wing was hiding behind the car, someone put his hand on his shoulder. Ah! Shout Wing with a fear. He got scared and put his hand on his heart when he saw a familiar face. Stop shouting. Why are you hiding here? Asked Wang Chao Cheng. Omega. Wang Chao Cheng is a cousin of the Wing and the best friend of the Wing, Jinli Songjing. And also 20-year-old, are not you the one posted that photo? Asked Song Jiang. He was seeing everything from beginning because he was in that car all the time, so he guessed it. And he also Omega. Song Jiang is cutest in group after Wing. Li Bobin and Hua Shang are two lovers of his. He got confused about his feeling and also 20-year-old. Why? What are you talking about? I'm just nothing. Let's go to canteen. I'm hungry. Said Wing while making a cute face. You piggy, are you not always eat our mind? Said Zhao Cheng while rolling his eyes. How can I not hungry after eating an empty mind? Said Wing while running away from him. You said Cheng and chasing after Wing. Jinli tells Song Jiang to not come with us. If he comes, then his two lovers will come and ruin our meal. Shouted Wing from far away. Everyone shocked around. And also Omega. Jinli is the shortest in their group. He never understand what people are saying. He is innocent and also 20-year-old. Song Jiang face turned and he also started running behind them to beat Wing in Alpha's classroom. Wangji and his friend come in middle of the lecture. Why are you guys late? Oh, it must be because of your nose. Is your nose alright? Wangji asked the lecturer, and the whole class started laughing. Stop when they saw Wangji is glaring. You will regret, you bastard. Wing thought in his mind, and he ran to take his seat. His friend takes it. Wangji sat beside window and started looking outside. He saw Wing running and behind him his friend are chasing him. He smirked and messaged someone to canteen staff. Close the canteen now. Wangji know that Wing always used to eat in canteen. Wing and his friend reached at a canteen gate of the canteen, but it's closed. Our luck is bad today. Said Wing and sat on stair while putting his palm on his hand. What should we do now? Song Jiang asked and joined Wing. Wing got an idea and looked both Jiang and Cheng, Jiang Cheng and Song Jiang with a smirk. Both understand what Wing is thinking and they shook their head as no. Wing forced them to eat their lover, call their lover to bring food from them. First both refused, but he growled, "Belly, make him agree." First, Zhao Cheng messaged his lover to Hekun. Baby, canteen is closed. I'm starving to death. Can you bring me some food? From Zhao Cheng. 10 minutes, babe. Food is coming after 10 minutes, said Cheng, and Wing become excited and hugged Cheng. I don't need to message. They will arrive here too, said Song Jiang and led a sign. After 10 minutes, Hekun bring food for Cheng. When Cheng saw him, he ran to him and hugged him. Someone is forgetting. This is Gusu University, said Jinli from behind. They broke their hug. Thank you, said Cheng and took food from Hekun. Hekun nodded and left from there. You are so lucky that you have Hekunga as your lover, said Jinli. When Wangji's class and he and his friend come out from class, Li Bovin eyeful on Hekun, who was passing by. Gasped sadly and they approached him. Are you not attending class? Asked Hua Shan. Yes, I have to go, but the canteen of Omegas is closed for some reason, so I brought Hekun sentence incomplete because Li and Hua Shan pushed Hekun and left from there in hurry. When Alphas heard that some of them left to bring food their Omegas to get attention. Where they gone? Asked Hekun. Obviously, they went to bring food for their lover. Song Jiang said. Wangji. Oh, you are still single. Hekun giggled and Wangji left from there angrily. Wangji. You and are different. You are too talkative, but I'm not. I always open my heart for my friend, but you open for everyone. You are like a fire, which melting my cold nature. In Omega's class, I'm feeling drowsy after eating a lot, said Jimmy while putting his hand on bag which was on desk. He was sitting beside Wing. Wing was reading a book. Songjiang and Cheng was sitting behind them. They were gossiping about their love life. The teacher entered in the classroom along with principal and everyone stand up and sit down all over the class gossiping why principal here today. The principal come often when he add a new rule, so they wording what type of rule today he will add. Good morning everyone. Has cleared that the day after tomorrow. Every university will provide a military training. As we know, Omegas don't get any military training, so request all of you to attend the military training, said the principal, and everyone become excited. The class start filled with cheerful voice. The principal left the class after declaring that the teacher is starting give him lecture. Silence, pay attention, etc. etc. Everyone become quiet and start focusing on teacher. After the class, they decided to eat something in cafeteria. They together went there in the hope of the cafeteria might be open. When they reached their eyes lightened because it's not closed. They ordered to stand in line. They brought their food to table, but they looking gloomy because they didn't get what they want. Are you sure this is the best food in one high? Asked Wangxian in the banana and strawberry stew. Mangoes and stir-fried shrimps along with cheese-baked cucumber. I don't know, maybe it's look bad. Songjiang, unable to continue his sentence when Jilly added, the smell is bad too. Yes, but it tastes maybe good. Complete Songjiang while taking the chopstick and start eating. Wing, can't you eat whatever you get? Said Chang angrily with rolling his eyes. They all tasted it was version. Then they thought they regret on their decision on eat in cafeteria today. Who on the earth will? Wing stopped when he saw someone is keeping an eye on them. It was Wangji who went to get revenge, so he told the staff to add these words food. Wangji was seeing all his plans successful from Alpha's cafeteria while sitting on a chair. There is a transparent glass wall between two cafeteria. When Wangji saw Wing finally looking at him, he immediately take out his tongue to tease Wing. Wing was first shocked, but he understood everything and started grinding his teeth. His blood boiled when he saw Wangji teasing him. He immediately shook his head, showed him his middle finger. And everyone became shocked because of Wing action, and they looked at the direction on which Wing gaze was. When they turned around, Wangji vanished. They found nothing. What happened, Wing? Are you acting weird since morning? Asked Chang. Nothing, but there was an alpha in Alpha's cafeteria who was taking photos of your sexy birds, said Wing while grabbing his bag to go outside. You bastard, don't you have any shame on your birds? Shouted Chang and again start chasing him. Jinli, Songjiang and Chang were sitting there. They don't want to throw food, so without consent they finish eating. Lan mentioned. Mr. Lan was standing back facing to Wangji, who was changing the channel on TV by remote while sitting on the sofa crossing his leg. Why did you close the cafeteria? Asked his father. Just for fun, said Wangji without looking at him. Focus on study. After a month you have a semester exam, said his father, but it didn't affect Wangji. I know, said Wangji in chill voice. Wing will be your tutor. I will talk to him. He is better than you, his father said. And tell Wing to come to my room, added he. Whatever, said Wangji and left to room. He saw Wing busy his iPhone. He make a funny face after seeing him, and Wangji also went to his side and get busy with his laptop. Wing didn't even notice him. Go, Dad has called you in his room, said Wangji when he remembered that his father's words. Wing got mini heart attack when he heard Wangji's voice. He was too focused on his work. He held his heart, called himself, calmed himself. He confused why all of a sudden Mr. Lan called him. He went to his father-in-law room. When he entered, he greeted his father-in-law. Did you call me, uncle? Wing asked. Yes, do you know Wing? When his mother left me behind us, Wangji broke down. Stopped Mr. Wang a while. He was dressing his wife's picture. Wing thought, I don't care about that bastard. Soon I become busy with my office and work and there is no one who will accompany him. He was alone, no one there to taught him what to do or what to not. That is why he does whatever he likes. Mr. Wang signed. When he marked you in anger, he was too guilty. And when I first told him to marry to save your reputation, he agreed. He take a deep breath. I think you can change him. You are his Omega officially. You have evidence of it is your neck, so you can't run away from it. Give a chance to your marriage, said Mr. Wang. Wing thinking a while. I will think, said Wing and about to leave. Wing, you have a semester paper after 1 month, right? Can you help him in his study? Asked Mr. Wang. Okay, uncle, said Wing. While smiling show is beneath it and he leave from there. When he returned in room, he saw Wangji focusing on his laptop. Helping this cockroach won't be easy, Wing thought, and went to the bed and checked his phone. From tomorrow we will be read together for examination, said Wing without looking at Wangji. From tomorrow we will be read together for examination, imitated Wangji. Wing rolled his eyes aside, his phone lay on bed. Soon he fall asleep. Wangji can sense that Wing will be in heat in 1 week. He smell start attracting him. It was a sweet fragment of peach. He unknowingly went near Wing and sat on bed beside him and started admiring how beautiful his Omega is. His eyes fall on Wing's neck. He saw a band-aid on his mark sign. After seeing that, he felt happy when he realized, what the hell I'm doing? He started screaming in his mind. When he about to leave the bed, Wing grabbed his hand and pulled him. Wangji laid down on bed. Wing placed his head on Wangji's chest. Comfortable, said Wing in his sleep. Wangji get angry, but when he heard Wing's soft snore, he calmed himself and he didn't try to get up. He closed his eyes. He was feeling comfortable too. They fall asleep soon and the room filled with pheromones of both. Next morning, Wing woke up. He felt something mixture of hard and soft below his head. He touched to know what is it. Soon he realized what is it. He became red. He get up and ran to the bathroom. He was smelling like Wangji orange pheromones. He felt comfortable but soon realized and started rubbing soap on his body. After 1 hour, it relieved. He come out after finishing his morning routine. When he saw Wangji was still sleeping. A smile appeared on his face, but he shook his head. Then he went to the kitchen and made breakfast for everyone. Then he saw his father-in-law coming downstairs, so he greeted him. Good morning, Dad. Very good morning. Greeted back Mr. Wang and sat on dining table. Wing come toward him with breakfast and start serving him. After that, he sat on his chair. After marriage, Wing cooked in the morning. They didn't wait for Wangji because they know he won't join them. They finished their breakfast and returned to their own work. Wing returned to their room. He saw Wangji still sleeping. An idea popped up into his mind. He smiled. Wing searching something on his phone, and when he found that, he went near to the Wangji. He leaned a little and he put his phone closer to Wangji's ears and play a video which was full of the curse. And मुझे नहीं पता, I don't know what is meaning, but it's written in Chinese language. So I don't think that I explain. And now start. Wangji get up while yawning. He was sleepy, but when he heard that curse word, he couldn't sleep anymore. He got angry. After finding out that is Wing, who disturbed his sleep, Wing was giggled by standing there. When Wing saw Wangchi anger through his eyes, he regretted what he has done. He gulped his saliva in fear. When Wangchi stand up with anger and stepped toward him, Wing immediately grabbed his phone and bag and start running outside. Wangji grind his teeth and start chasing him. Wing was too fast, so Wing took his bike and flew to university. Wangji stopped in front of the main gate. Pervert wild bunny said Wangji angrily and returned to his room and again fall on a bed. And Wing reached at university. He soon realized that today he come too early. His friend already there through. Hey, look, there is Zan. Wing said Jimmy excitedly and he waved his hand. Wing approached them. Wing, are you alright? You are looking little red, said Chang while checking Wing's hands. I am alright, don't worry, said Wing with an awkward smile. I got my uniform for tomorrow training, said Jindy. Me too, said Chang. Me too, said Songjiang. How I didn't see you both standing in line and I come early today to get this, asked Julie confusedly, cause when he come there was a long line in front of the student activity room. He worried too much and he always with them and didn't see them stand in the line either. We don't need to stand in line, said Chang with a smirk and Song Jiang joined him too. They didn't notice that Wing is absent-minded today. Wangji occupied all over Wing's mind. He remembered how comfortable that was when he was sleeping on his chest. Wing, are you not going to get your uniform? Asked Julie when he noticed Wing upset-minded. Wing startled when he interrupted by Julie. He shook his thought. No, there is a long line. If I stand there, I probably miss my class. So after class, I will get that, said Wing while looking at the Ching. Then let's have fun before the class, said Julie, and everyone nodded. But Wing in his own world, I think Wing finally find a boyfriend for his lonely life, said Chang and giggled. Wing face turned red because he remembered Wangji when Chang said that but he managed. Wing held Chang neck tightly from behind and beat him on his back. Let's go to class. I will give you a lecture on manner of the word, said Wing and grabbed the collar of the Chang and Julie while dragging in the classroom. Songyang followed them. Time skipped after the class as Wing decided he went to the staff room for uniform for training. Teacher, I'm in need of a uniform, said Wing after bowing the teacher. Bow the teacher. Oh, sorry dear, we had run out of the ready-made ones. But if you go to the room next door, you could ask the student union you are in need of uniform. Just give them your measurement and you will get, said the teacher. Thank you, teacher, said Wing and again bow and leave. Such a good boy, the teacher mumbled. Wing followed the instruction and went to the room next to him, which was student activities room. When he entered, he saw only final year alphas. The teacher asked me to come here so I can give my measurement for my uniform, said Wing directly to his senior. When Wing come inside, some of them split the water they were drinking because Wing is too beautiful. The strange they felt is why they can't smell the pheromones of this Omega. Anyone asked Wing when he didn't get any answer. The crowd started and from the crowd Haekun come out. Hey, Wing, did Chang left? Asked Haekun. Yes, he left soon after the class end. Wing said. What? Shouted Haekun in shock and he ran toward the gate by saying, Yubin, look after him. Alpha. Yubin is a decent alpha. He is in final year with Haekun. He is a good friend of Haekun. Age 22-year-old. Yubin nodded. Senior Omega, they all went to lunch. There is no one here right now. How about Yubin could incomplete? What is your name, pretty Omega? Asked Dylan Wang in flattering tone. Alpha Dylan Wang is a flattery person. He always liked to make humor. He is also in final year. 22-year-old Wangxian Zhen said Wing in a low tone. Shut the fuck you, darling. We need to help him, said Darren Wang. Alpha Darren Wang is good friendly person. He is famous for his kind nature. He also a final year student, 22-year-old. Let's not interfere our hand on him. Let's call a junior member of student union to help suggest you be. But we only have 3 junior and 2 of them has already left and 1 come late today, said Darren. Call him, we need help, said Dylan and start eating his noodle. Wang Ji, we need your help, called out Darren. Help with what? Wang Ji asked in cold voice while entering in room. Wing shocked when he heard Wang Ji's voice. He turned his head and saw Wang Ji. His heart started beating crazily. I hit him, Zan Wing repeated in his mind. Wang Ji smiled because the rabbit walked to the cage of lion on his own leg. There is no one else available right now, so just deal with it. You just have to take his measurement, said Darren and stepping out the room. Forget, I will measure it myself, said Wing and start leaving. Get back here, let me measure it for you. This is the job of the student association. Don't afraid. I won't take revenge. Don't get mad, said Wang Ji with a smile which was not genuine. Let's go outside, take your time, said Darren while wink at Wangxian. They all left from there. No revenge, just hurry up, said Wing and turned around. Do you want to take off your jacket, said Wang Ji and Wing stared at him while doubting the intention of Wang Ji. Wang Ji got it. I mean, this is more accurate. There may be a little error across the jacket and it won't fit by the time, explained Wang Ji clearly. Wing understand and take off his jacket. He is now in a white t-shirt. He put his jacket on table. Alright, work decently, just take it off, Wing said. First, I will measure your waist, said Wang Ji to Wing. Wing obey and raise his arm. Wang Ji come closer, leaning and start measuring Wing waist. Wang Ji could smell his pheromone. When he touched Wing waist, a shiver ran into Wing body. Wing waist was too thin and attractive. He finished measuring Wing waist and wrote it on a paper. Raise your arm. I will measure your chest, said Wang Ji with a little smirk. Wing noticed it and covered his chest by both hands. But he did as Wang Ji said. Wang Ji again leaned closer to chest of the Wing. Wang Ji thought went wild. He shook his head and started measuring. Wang Ji smirked and he touched one nipple of Wing with his ring finger intentionally. And Wing moaned unknowingly. It was too embarrassing. He didn't say anything. When Wang Ji heard that, he became hard. He gulped his saliva. He turned around and wrote on paper. Well done, you turn around to measure the collar, said Wang Ji. Wing turned around and Wang Ji started measuring the neck collar, which was covered by a band-aid. His eyes fall on his mark. He stopped while, hurry up, if you being this slow, then the city library will be closed. Wing said and Wang Ji immediately go away from him and again he wrote on paper, come to city library, said Wing while grabbing his jacket. Why should I listen to you? Asked Wang Ji while stopping toward Wing and Wing stepped back. Because I'm your tutor and you have to obey me, said Wing with his shattering voice. Whatever, said Wang Ji with roll his eyes. I will bring your uniform to home, he added. Wing ran from there. Now, city library. After college, Wing went to city library. He took some books and started reading them. He was wondering Wang Ji will come or not. Wing frequently looking at the entrance of library. His heart was pounding. He doesn't know why. Wang Ji after college didn't go to home. He directly went to city library. He parked his motorcycle. Wing felt restless and went to the window. He saw Wang Ji is coming. Wang Ji was looking too handsome while holding a helmet in one hand. Wing immediately come back to his desk and started reading. Wang Ji come into library. He asked the librarian about Wing. The librarian checked the registration, show him the desk where Wing is reading. Wang Ji also signed on it. When Wangji went near Wing. His gaze fell on Wing. Wing was looking gorgeous like angel. What should we read? Asked Wangji. Here, these books I suggest you to read, said Wing, pushing a bundle books toward Wangji. Wangji, I bidden. Then he made a sleeping face. Wangji took one book and started reading, but soon he started yawning. So he got bored. He looked at Wing, who was giving his full attention to his book, and then he take out a pen and copy. He start drawing. Wing saw Wangji is doing something. He smiled because Wangji was looking too cute, but he shook his thought. I hate him. He ruined my life. Concentration, Wing. Concentration. And he again focused on his study. He let Wangji do what he wanted. Next day, Omega's military training. This is the time of falling of Omega, second year student. So soon all over the field, echoing with left, right sound, the health started. Wing gave his full concentration on it, but he saw Wangji was with his side eyes that Wangji is arranging a table little far away from the field. Actually, intention of the Wangji to come here to distract Wing and irritate him to take revenge. What the hell? Are you going to sit there and stare us? Wing whispered in a low tone angrily. The middle guy in first row. I give you first minute to standing at attention. The trainer shouted at Wing when he saw Wing was looking other side and whispering. Wing immediately paid attention. It's all the cockroach fault. That free? Why did he come here? Wing thought in his mind. He still can't concentrate. 5 minutes left. Again, Wing looked at Wangji, who was bringing a box. Wing wondered what is in the box. Wangji brought the box and sat down on that place and started unboxing. He took out a bowl of the noodle and started eating. He fans a noodles. All training gulped their saliva and Wangji smirked. Such a hot day. I'm dying of hunger and thirst. I really want to eat noodles and drink juice. Wing thought in his mind. You crazy cockroach. Why are you eating and staring at us? You are really. Wing whispered but couldn't continue cause scolded by the trainer. The Omega in the first row shouted the trainer. 10 minutes more. Pay attention and don't be distracted by other things, said the trainer after scolding him. Wing gulped and 10 minutes left. Wing was struggling to concentrate. Wangji, what are you doing here? I have been looking for you for a long time, said Huashan from behind. He come and stand beside him. Wangji doesn't say anything but take his chopstick and start eating noodles in pleasure and smile. Are you here to provoke him again? Asked Huashan in a curious voice. No, I am come to see if his uniform fit, said Wangji while blowing his air above the noodle bowl. The fragrance started spreading all over the field. Wing anger burst. Wing looked here and there and saw a stick. What are you doing? Asked Huashan after seeing Wangji action. Sit here. Do you want some here? Some here? Said Wangji and another bowl to Huashan. Huashan about to take it, but he looked at the group of trainees who was giving a death glare to him. He paused and refused to take it. Wangji took a mango juice bottle and started drinking it. Now Wing anger reached at the intolerable stage. You are dead now. Wing whispered and Huashan gulped his saliva and stepped back in a fear. Wangji smiled at him. Okay, your training is over. This is the time of your senior falling. You all fall out, said the trainer. Wing immediately grabbed the stick and started running toward Wangji. Wangji shook. He stand, held his thin skateboard and ran from there. But Huashan left behind. Wing didn't see who is it and beat him hard on his butt. Wing threw the stick away and started chasing Wangji. Wangji ran fast. You bastard, Wing shouted. Are you not tired? Asked while running. Wing stopped and started taking breath heavily. Wangji stopped for a while. When they saw Principal, Wangji threw a mangoes bottle to Wing and Wing catches it and ran too fast from there. You bastard. Shit, come here, stop running, Wing shouted. If you stop chasing, I will stop, shouted back and vanished from the Wing vision. Wing started breathing heavily. He saw the bottle and smiled. Wang twisted it off the cap and drank it. Its taste was weird. He realized that this wine and he split out. You cockroach, you bastard! Wing shouted. Wing, you are running fast, said Jinny, approaching Wing. Sorry, where are they? Wing asked about Song Jiang and Zhao Cheng. Over there, said Jinny while pointing at Zhao Cheng and Song Jiang around their lovers. He Kun wiped the sweat of Chang with a handkerchief, and Song Jiang with Liu Bovin, who was massaging Song Jiang's legs, and Song Jiang was drinking the cold drink. Wing led a sign. He didn't pay attention to Jilly, who already taken the bottle from Wing and drink it. What is it, Wing? Said Jilly while spilling out the wine. Wine or what? Said Wing in cold tone. What? Shocked Jingli. Can you help me? Asked Wing with a smirk. How? Asked Jingli. Wing come near Jingli and whispered something in his ear. But why? Asked Jingli. Just do what I said Wing, and they both left to changing room. Wangji reached the classroom running after him. Ho Shang coming holding his butt. Can't you just stop messing around him if you want, but don't interrupt my butt in it, said Ho Shang while rubbing his both butt with his hands. Wangji laughed loudly and they attended the class. After class, they were walking in corridor. Wing and Jinny on upper floor balcony beneath them. Wangji was roaming. Wing looked at Jinny and Jinny nodded at him. Wing take out a bucket of the water and throw on you, Wangji. Wangji drained by the water. He was wearing thin white t-shirt. He showed first when fall the water from above, but Wangji smirked. His six packs started visible because of the t-shirt, soaked by the water and clinging on his body. Wangji was looking too sexy. Everyone started talking, taking the photos of Wangji. He sexually rubbed his eyes and looked at his head to dry his hair. Wing showed his six-pack attracted him, but he got angry when he saw so many omegas start surrounding him. Wing couldn't control his jealousy and jumped from there and fell on Wangji. What the hell, said Wangji and struggled to get up. Everyone started taking their pictures. Sorry, said Wing and tried to get up, but he slipped because of the water and fell on Wangji, and his lip smashed on Wangji's. Their eyes widened. What is happening here? They asked principal who was passing by. There was a big crowd. He went through the crowd when he saw I fall on Wangji and Wing kissing. His blood boiled. Come to my office, you both, said principal and turn around and leave from there. Wing and Wangji stand up by the help of each other. It's all your fault, said Wing, and start going principal office. They left for principal office. They get inside. You two, violate my rule, and you two will be clean the playground, which is backside, said principal. Wing and Wangji shocked. They blamed each other for that. Now, Wangxian is standing outside of the principal office as a punishment. Wing was standing on the stair and Wangji in the front of one stair below. Just because of you, I'm in this state, said Wangji angrily and left from there to student activity room to change his clothes. Just because of you. Imitate Wing and make a disgusting face. Then he left for playground and after reaching there he started cleaning. He cleaned half of the playground, other half he left for Wangji. He felt tired but still he waited for Wangji. 1 hour left but there is no sign of Wangji. Nothing good happens with me after running into him, said Wangji angrily. He decided to find Wangji so he left. Wing almost ran everywhere except student activity room. He asked junior alpha student. That student held Wing's hand and dragged him in front of the student activity room. Wing was confused. Then that student pointed at the Wangji who was playing with his phone while leaning against the chair. You bloody cockroach, how dare you resting here after making trouble for me, said Wing and went near to Wangji. Hey, don't you forget something? Asked angrily. Wangji looked up innocently. What? Asked Wangji while looking at Wing confusedly. You bastard, who will clean the ground for you, said Wing irritatedly. Wangji remembered and smiled. It is that bastard which I beat up. This guy has some nerve to smirk at me, thought Wing and clenched his fist tightly. And he bit on Wangji's hands angrily and ran away. He left a mark on that place. Oh, you crazy bunny! Shouted in pain, and he started chasing him. Wing felt relief after that, but when he saw Wangji is coming toward him in a high range, he got startled and started running again. But unfortunately, his leg slipped and he fell on ground. Ah, so, cried out Wing. His ankle twisted. Wangji approached him. This is what they call yes, karma, said Wangji, but stopped giggling after seeing Wing's crying face. He didn't hesitate to lift him up, and he started running to infirmary, I think. They are on the way of playground after checking up Wing ankles. Doctor forbade him to work today, so all the way Wangji has to carry him. You put me down. You don't have right to touch me. Winning Wing while beating Wangji's chest. When Wangji heard that, he immediately left Wing. Wangji was angry. He fell on ground. Ouch! Wing shouted in a pain while rubbing his butt. Wangji slowly sat down with his one knee and put his one finger under Wing's chin and make him look into his eyes. Then who has right to touch you? Said Wangji coldly. The atmosphere started getting chilly. Their heart was beating fastly. Padam. They both get closer like magnetic. Wing closed his eyes and Wangji went near to Wing's face. Wangji smashed his lip on Wing's lips. They stayed like that for a while. Wangji slowly sucked Wing's lips and his kiss became passionate. There is no one. Wangji felt something under his hand which was on ground. His eyes widened when he realized was that he broke the kit and immediately jumped on the bench. Bug. Wangji shouted while jumping like a monkey. He rubbed his hand on his cloth. Wing giggled seeing Wangji action. How can a cockroach be muscles afraid of the small bugs? And laughing, Wing held the bugs and get closer to Wangji. Still, Wing couldn't walk properly. Wangji got frightened. Don't come near me, said Wangji while running. Wing giggled and threw that bug in dustbin. Wangji led a sign and made a disgusting face. He put his both hands together and started praying. Rest in peace, prayed Wangji. Wing saw the beautiful and cutie side of the Wangji after marriage. Wangji both hair turned red after seeing affectionate eyes of the Wing. He turned around and started cleaning the playground. He cleaned up. Wing was sitting there for Wangji. When Wing finished the cleaning, he lifted Wing up and they left for home. When they reached at the home, Mr. Wang was sitting on sofa. He looked up and saw Wing wrapping his hand around Wangji's neck and Wangji holding Wing in a bridal style. Wing both ears turned red. Put me down, you pervert, whispered Wing in Wangji's ear. Wangji didn't look at his father and went upstairs. You both control yourself in university, said Wang with giggle. Wing hid up his face in Wangji's neck. He was feeling too shy. Wangji put Wing on the bed carefully and he touched Wing's ankles. Thank you, said Wing. Wangji nodded and went inside the bathroom. Wangji turned on the shower and standing beneath it. He threw his cloth, he touched his lips and he felt some Wing pheromones. He got confused about his feeling. After taking bath, he come out. He saw Wing is reading. Wangji didn't disturb him. He went to his side and opened his laptop and searched something on internet. And now this is first part and second part will come soon. And so what do you think about this fanfiction? And if you like it, comment. Okay, bye, ta-da. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Soda Wangxian fanfiction, and today is second episode. I saw but husband. Last 90, Wangji didn't disturb him. and he went to his side, opened his laptop and searched something on internet. Why an alpha feel attract toward an omega? Then answer, it's normal to attract to a omega. Next question, how to get close to omega? The best way to get close with an omega is helping him with their heat cycle. Wangji looked at Wing and smiled but looked again to laptop when Wing looked at him. Wing was feeling strange after their kiss, which is unexplainable. His heart was beating like crazy. He looked at Wangji, who was focusing on laptop. I am only feeling like this? Asked Wing. A suddenly idea popped up in his mind and got up from there and he went downstairs and bring the dinner to their room. Wing arranged the table and sat food on it. Let's not fight anymore, said Wing while sitting. Wangji come to the in front of the Wing. Really? Give me your WeChat number, said Wangji while smiling brightly. Okay, said Wing and they exchanged their number. Say, said Wing and Wangji obeyed. And Wing put a spoon of rice in Wangji's mouth. Let's call it trust and let's end the war between us, said Wangji. He felt spicy in his mouth. Let's call it trust and let's end between war us, said Wangji. He felt spicy in his mouth. I would never call it trust with the person who looking down on me. You cockroach, said Wing with a smirk. You crazy bastard. Give me sweet. It's too spicy. Wangji shouted. To Wing, he is not the person who used to eat spicy food. But Wing giggled, tried to run away. Wangji couldn't control spicy and he ran again behind Wing. Wangji catch Wing and pushed him on the wall. Wing turned around. Wangji was feeling too much spicy. He smashed his lip on Wing and he started kissing Wing passionately. He sucked Wing's lips and Wing opened his mouth. Wangji sucked Wing's tongue hungrily. He swallowed Wing's saliva. When Wing tapped on Wangji's chest, he got Wing cause Wing was breathless. He felt a little relief from spicy after a kiss. Wing was breathing heavily. He went to bed and covered his body with a blanket. He was embarrassed. Wangji felt happy after that. Did you see, guys, the photo? I'm really nervous, sad and omega. But guys, after that they got punishment. They are nothing to each other, said another omega. Really? Look over there. They are coming together, holding hands, said another omega while pointing at where they were coming. Flashback. What? You woke up early and you are ready for? Wing asked. Asked Wing with his wooden eyes. So what? We have to go, said Wangji while making up wear a mask on Wing's. Why mask? Asked Wing in a low tone. I don't want to be recognized by anyone with you, said Wangji while going out. Wing growled in a pain when he tried to run. Wangji turned around and returned to Wing. He held Wing's hand and helping him to walk. Flashback and Wangji left Wing in the Omega class and he leaves from there. Soon Jilly approached him. Wing, why are you always get into Wangji ka business? Said Jinli. Songjiang and Cheng join him too. They all sit on their desk. He is the one who always mess with me, even if I don't mess with him, said Wing while taking out his book. Are you guys dating? Asked Cheng from behind. No, why are you asking? Asked Wing. For nothing, but frequently you have been around him, Cheng said. Wing, can't you just stop fighting with Wangji? You don't know how dangerous he is, said Jinli while giving a creepy glare. Wing laughed loudly when he heard Wangji is dangerous. Everyone shocked. Wing controlled over his laugh. He is like cockroach that keeps coming back for my life. If he doesn't want to end this war, so be it. It's not like he can do anything else to me, said Wing with a smirk. His friend jaw dropped. Wing was really something. He really dared to challenge Wangji, the famous star ice prince of this Gusu University. On the other hand, Wangji reached in his classroom. He saw empty class cause he come too early. After 30 minutes, his classmate come inside. Their jaw really dropped because they saw Wangji while reading a book. Would Wangji really come early today? How can it possible? Is he really reading? Asked a student to his friend. Maybe this is his ghost. Let's go and check, said another friend and they went toward Wangji. When they get close, Wangji looked up and frowned at them. Wangji one frown enough to frighten at that alpha. They hurriedly ran away from there. Huashan come inside the classroom when two students running from their life. He saw Wangji reading a book. He come here early too. It's hard to believe, so he went near Wangji and checked Wangji's temperature. What are you doing? Asked Wangji when he saw his friend touching his forehead. Are you really alright? Means what got into you today? Asked Huashan while putting his bag on his desk. Nothing, just I want to do so, said Wangji without distracting by his book. You know what? I'm dead meat for exam. I was too relaxed during summer vacation. I have forgot everything I memorized, said Huashang and put his head on his desk. And he remembered something. Why do you always mess with him? Asked Huashang excitedly. He is the one who comes knocking on the hell door first. I suggest him to call it toss, but he didn't listen. Wangji said, Are not you too concerned about him? Do you like him? Asked Huashan. Wangji didn't say anything. Wangji feeling strange. He doesn't know what is going on inside his head. He badly wanted to see Wing. So after the class, Wangji started snooping on Wing. He went to Omega's class and started looking inside, hiding behind a door. Fortunately, the class has over, so no one there except Wing, who was busy with his book. Wing was making notes. Wangji felt happy after seeing Wing. He smiled crazily. Wing looked at the door. When he felt someone is there, Wangji ran away from there. Why I am feeling someone is staring at me? Asked Wing to himself and again focused on his book. Lunchtime. Wing was eating peacefully with his friend. Everyone busy with their phones. Wing again felt something strange in his heart and looked up. He looked at Alpha Canyon where Wangji was drinking. He felt happy. Wangji who was looking at him. He looked down when Wing looked at him. Do you really like coffee that much? Asked Wing in his mind. When Wangji left from cafeteria, Wing hurriedly stand up. He didn't finish his lunch. Everyone looked at Wing. What happened, Wing? Asked Lily while eating. I have to go, said Wing and about to go. You crazy, don't you say you were hungry? Why don't you finish it all? Shouted Chang, but Wing already ran out from cafeteria. Wing come out from cafeteria and looked here and there. He didn't see Wangji everywhere. His heart ached. He became gloomy and about to back, but someone grabbed him from behind and dragged him into empty place and pushed Wing on the wall. You bastard, leave me, Wing. Turned around to see who is it. When he saw Wangji, he blushed and hid his blushed cheek with a book, and Wangji put his one arm on the wall while blocking Wing. Are you chasing me? Asked Wangji in a whisky voice. Why should I? I was just strolling around, said Wing in a shattering voice. Really? I think you don't know how to lie, said Wangji and smug. Wing got too embarrassed. He really want to hide inside the herd. You come back here, shouted Wangji in pain, cause Wing was feeling very, very strange in his body and Wangji blocked him, so he suddenly bit on Wangji's hand and ran from here. After Wing left, Wangji looked at his hand. In his Wing bite marks left. This bunny just can't change his sport, said he, and he licked Wing's saliva left on his hand. Time skipped and Wangji has an eye on Wing. Wing doesn't have any idea about it. Wing was attending his class, but then the senior come inside the classroom. The teacher stopped his lecture. Here, you all grow up, but you are Omega. So if you get in any alpha hands and he treated you badly, do you know how to will defeat defend him? Asked teacher in the middle class. They all confused after senior coming suddenly and the teacher making them confused. So student union decided to give a self-defense class tomorrow Sunday, said Darren. Everyone become gloomy cause they want to enjoy the holiday, but it's gone. They all are not interested. So come someone, I will show you sample, said Darren, and finding someone between the crowd, find Wing, who was looking weak to him. You come here, said Darren to Wing. Wangji tightened his grip on his shirt. Wing come in front of everyone and stand beside Darren. He bowed at everyone. When an alpha held your waist tightly, what you will do? See, said and put his one hand around Wing's waist and held tightly. Wangji grind his teeth and he unable to control his anger now. He remembered Wing's words that he has no right to touch him and now Wing is allowing another man to touch him. Wangji couldn't think anything else and ran into the class and punched Darren. Everyone frozen on their position. Darren got angry and he fight back. They both got injured. They both started releasing their pheromones which was too strong which made every Omega feel dizzy. Wing weakly ran to Wangji and hugged him and the teacher held Darren from behind. Don't fight, mumbled Wing in Wangji's chest. Wangji calmed down himself. Wing looked Wangji's hand and dragged him from there to infirmary. Wing took some ointment and started applying on Wangji's forehead. Wing was too confused about Wangji's action, so he didn't say anything. Wangji was looking at Wing, thinking what he will say, but Wing left him there and went to his class because he felt a strange feeling. Wing has his painting class with other Omega. There is a rumor today that an Alpha will come and they have to draw him. Who will come? I'm really excited, said an Omega. I wish that senior will come, not our classmate. I said another Omega. I was too happy last Saturday when Darren had come, said the first Omega with his bright eyes. Wing has no intention in it. He was just thinking about Wangji. His feeling toward Wangji what that why he is feeling strange when Wangji is around him. How can hatred change into the something comfortable? Why Wangji beat Darren all of a sudden? Then the teacher come inside and all Omega take place. So today we have our president's son Wangji. I have some work, so don't waste your time. And he started, said teacher and left from there. Wing was shocked after seeing Wangji. Flashback. Wangji was sitting outside after the class and he was sitting on his motorcycle outside the university. He was curious to see Wing again. He wanted to go outside with Wing and say sorry, so he waited. Wangji, are you not going? Asked Li Bovin. He was with Song Jiang and Ho Shang. Wangji saw Chang goes with he couldn't gently come out. Song Jiang is here too. Then where is Wing? Where is Wing? Asked Wangji to Song Jiang. He is attending a painting class, said Jingli from behind, and Wangji didn't say anything. Wangji ran inside university and he come in front of the art room. There are too many Omegas. He saw Wing was preparing his brush and paper to draw. When he done with that, he sat on his position. Wangji smiled and he heard, who will come? I'm very excited, said an Omega. Wangji knew that every Saturday one senior come and become a model for art students. So he ran to the office and approached the art teacher. I will be model, said Wangji coldly. But you are not their senior, said teacher. It doesn't matter, does it? Said Wangji in a threatening voice. You can go, said teacher, and Yubin left from there. Teacher understand if he will not agree then his job will be in terrible condition. So he obeyed. And flashback. Wangji is standing there. Everyone started drawing him on a paper. He looked at Wing, who was looking at him intensely. What the hell are you doing here? Wing asked to Wangji. Wangji read Wing lips and shook his head as I don't know and giving a knowing smile. Wing said, whatever, and closed his eyes and smiled and started his work. After 2 hours, Wangji really felt tired of the standing there, so he decided to go near Wing. He went there and saw Wing drawing him very well. When Wing felt someone is standing beside him, he saw Wangji. His eyes widened because Wangji was standing too close. I think you put all your feeling in it, said Wangji in a sweet voice. Wing moved a little far from Wangji. The class has not ended yet, whispered Wing in a Wangji ears. I don't care, said Wangji, and everyone is staring at them. Wing is feeling nervous. He pushed Wangji a little away, but Wangji get closer to Wing again. Let's go outside for the dinner, said Wangji while dragging Wing outside of that class. Wing happily ran with Wangji. It's been a week. Wangji and Wing get closer to each other. They never lose any chance to tease each other, but they are insecure about their feelings. Wing he has not to come eat. Wing is not worried about it, but Wangji was. Is Wing pregnant? How could it be? No. Wangji didn't think like that. But why is he has not come yet? My head going to burst. Wangji got frustrated thinking like that. He held his head by his both hands. Wing come out from bathroom and saw Wangji who was sitting holding his head. He went near to Wangji and sat beside him. What happened? Are you alright? Asked Wing while rubbing Wangji back. Wangji looked up at Wing. Wangji hugged Wing tightly. Are you tired? Let's sleep, said Wangji while hiding his face on Wing's shoulder. Why are you crying? Something happened to you? Asked Wing when he felt Wangji ears on shoulder. Wing break the hug and cupped Wangji's face. Tell me what happened, asked Wing. Wangji should not be sad. It will affect your study and we have only 2 weeks, at Wing. Are you pregnant? asked Wangji with showing his puppy eyes. Wing eyes widened when he heard Wangji question. He started laughing. Why are you laughing? asked Wangji innocently. Bo, why did you ask that question? asked Wing while controlling his laugh. Your heat has not come yet, so, said Wangji, and Wing cheek red when he heard about his heat. Oh, and you are thinking that I am pregnant, said Wing while come up. Wangji, yes, no, said Wangji while looking directly into a Wing eyes. Fool, we haven't done anything yet, said Wing while getting up from Wangji. What we have not done is, asked Wangji innocently. He really didn't understand anything. Wing shook his hand. Let's go hospital and let's check up, said Wangji while holding Wing's hands. Okay, said Wing and Wangji hugged Wing. Wangji is now more clingy with Wing next day. After the class, Wing come out from the class. Wing, are you guys ready? asked Chang while looking at the gate where Wangji was waiting for him. Wangji and Wing come together to university. Wing smiled. It is a question or a statement, said Wing and approached Wangji. Chang, confused, Hekun come behind him and carry him in a bridal side. They laugh and leave from there. What did he ask? asked Wangji while tied his bag. He put his helmet and put it on. Wing had too. He was asking about our relationship, said Wing and sat beside Wangji on motorcycle. Wing wrapped his hand around Wangji. Wangji nodded and he started his bike. After 1 hour, Wangji and Wing reached in front of the hospital. They entered inside to meet doctor. So you have not in your heat for a month? asked doctor while writing on a paper. Wing nodded. Wangji was standing beside Wing giving a death glare to doctor. Is he your husband? asked the doctor. Wing felt shy, so he looked down. He didn't say anything. Yes, I am, said Wangji proudly. But when he realized what he said, he looked down too. Such a shy couple, said the doctor with a smile. So we need to do ultrasound, said and went toward the ultrasound machine. Wing laid on the bed and doctor sat beside him and he about to take Wing's shirt up. He looked at Wangji who was glaring at him. Doctor smiled awkwardly. What should I do? Should I quit my job? asked doctor in his mind. After the ultrasound, the doctor said wait for 30 minutes. They waited. I am fine, don't worry, said Wing to calm down Wangji because Wangji was nervous about the result. After the 30 minutes, the name called and they entered the Dr. Gavin. They sat on the chair in front of the doctor. It's normal to delay of the heat, said doctor. Then why did you check if you know it earlier? asked Wangji angrily because Wangji has not seen Wing Valley and Dr. Sai today. You both are married, so I thought he might be pregnant, said the doctor. Wing felt embarrassed and he kicked Wangji's legs, growled Wangji in pain. They come out from the hospital. Wing belly growl in hunger. Little bunny is hungry now, said Wangji. Bobo, you said Wing while beating Wangji. Wangji protected himself by his hand. He held Wing's hand. Let's go and eat first, said Wangji. Wing was sulking. He ride on motorcycle. He went to a luxurious hotel. What do you want, sir? Asked the waiter with a paper on her hand. She saw that two lovers are fighting. Alpha was holding both hands of the Omega and he wrapped his both legs on Omega legs on the purpose to control Wing. Strawberry cream cake, fried chicken sandwich, super fresh sushi plate and cherry strawberry cheese, bubble tea and extra cream and bubble cream coconut on it, said Wing without taking break to his mouth. Wangji led a sign. He forgot to seal Wangji mouth. Wing mouth. A black coffee, said Wangji, and waiter nodded and left. Only black coffee, said Wing loudly. Wangji nodded. After a while, waiter come back with their food. Here is your order, sir. Anything else? Asked the waiter. Wangji nodded, but Wing think a while. A wine, said Wing, and Wangji eyes widened. He about to say no, but the waiter left. Wing started eating his food and Wangji drink his coffee. While admiring the Wing proud face while eating, what? Wing asked when he felt Wangji is looking at him intensely. Wangji shook his hand. Nothing. Wing done with his food. He was feeling sleepy, so he laid his head on Wangji's shoulder and closed his eyes. Wangji about to wake up Wing, but Wing woke up. I want to drink my wine, you thief, said Wing while grabbing the wine and drink it. Wow, this is awesome, said Wing after drinking a one sip. Wangji couldn't able to stop Wing from drinking. He was looking at Wing. Wing finished his drink and he was too drunk now. He looked at Wangji. You, yes, I have a sexy photo of yours. Do you want to see? Wait a minute, said Wing and take out his mobile. Wangji showed. What did you say? Asked Wangji in his mind, and his mind was proceeding. Wing took out his phone and he showed the photo. That photo. Look is not my cockroach six-pack sexy, said Wing. After seeing that photo, Wangji both ears become red. He was confused from when the where Wing find this photo. Wing looked at the photo and kissed on it. Wangji gulped hard when he felt the kiss on his body and it was realistic. Wing then started dancing there and me and my cockroach having fun. This is not a wrong song. Wing sung while dancing. Wangji went near Wing and picked up Wing in the bridal style. My hubby, my cockroach, my Wing was not stopping, so Wangji kissed him. And Wing silence for a while. Oh, a handsome alpha is kissing, said Wing loudly. Everyone's attention stuck on Wing and Wangji. Wangji went near to his motorcycle and he tried to put Wing on the bike, but Wing didn't leave him anymore. He tightened his grip. Wangji led a sign and ride bike while holding Wing like a baby. He put helmet on Wing and started driving. Super cool, Abhi, said Wing. They reached at home. Wing quickly jumped from bike and went on to bathroom. Wangji parked his bike and followed Wing. When he get into bathroom, he saw Wing was naked. His eyes widened. Wing was sitting on the bathtub when Wing saw Wangji. He smiled at him. Abhi, let's bath together, said Wing. Wangji froze. Wing made a proud face. Wangji now couldn't control his feeling and he took off his shirt. He went near Wing and his hand was trembling to touch Wing, so he sat on bathtub with Wing. Wing went near to Wangji and lay on him while hugging and fell asleep. Wangji's heart was beating fast. He felt hot all over his body when their bare body smashed together. Wing was totally naked, so Wangji can see the whole body of the Wing, which was fair and white like ice cream. Wing was standing in the field, which was full with yellow flower. Mama, exclaimed a child from far. That child was with his father. After calling Mama, that child started running toward Wing. Wing felt a warmth after hearing Mama word from a child. Wing picked up that child and looked him in his arm. That child giggled and he kissed on that child's cheeks. You both babies forgetting me now, said Wangji from the distance and walked toward them. Papa, said that child, Wing eyes widened. Wangji soon approached him and held his hand and kissed on it. He was shocked. I love you and my child. Ding ding ding. Being peacefully asleep got disturbed by alarm clock. He slowly opened his eyes. Her tears come out. He felt empathy after waking up from their dream. Wing didn't find Wangji beside him. He get up from bed and he touched his belly. What a beautiful dream, said Wing. He didn't remember anything because he forgot after drinking. His head was aching. He freshened up. Wing was curious about Wangji. Where is he? It's Sunday. Where he can go in this early morning? Wing took his phone and started messaging Wangji. Wangji in a gym. He hurriedly took his phone from his bag and he listened to the notification sound. Wing was curious about Wangji. Where is he? It's Sunday. Where he can go in early morning? Notification sound. Wangji didn't sleep last night. He was feeling too strange. He wanted to kiss Wing and he wanted to make out with Wing. The whole night he was thinking about his and Wing meeting after reading 1 year in the same university, how they meet each other, how he marked Wing in his first meeting with him, how they got married and ignored each other's presence, how he felt comfortable zone around Wing. Can you accept me as a husband, as your husband? Can you give me a chance to our relationship? I barely fall in love for you. You are the beautiful mistake I ever made. Which one? I didn't want to rectify, said Wangji in a soft tone. He placed a kiss on Wing's forehead. The whole night he was cuddling Wing tightly. The thought occupied his mind soon. The sun arose. Wangji get up from the bed and worshipped. Wangji was not able to face Wing. His overthinking make him crazy, so he decided to go gym. It's been a 1 hour. He is left Wing put up physically, not mentally. Mentally. Then his phone vibrated. He opened it. It was from Wing, from Troublemaker. Where did you go in the early morning? I'm in gym. After replying, he looked up when he heard a familiar voice calling him. Hi, buddy, said a girl approaching Wangji. She is the senior of the Wangji, girlfriend of the Durin. Hi, senior, how have you been? Asked Wangji. I'm fine, but not my boyfriend is, said that girl in a mocking tone, cause she knew Wangji had a fight with her boyfriend, but she didn't mind. They talked a while. On the other hand, from Cockroach, I'm Jim. Being looked gloomy after reading that. He got up an idea and ready to go somewhere. He take his bike and ride it on and went to the gym. When he reached, he excitedly was about to open the gate, but he stopped when he heard giggle of the Wangji with a girl. His heart ached. He frozen at that place. Tears welled up from his eyes. He slowly opened the gate and saw Wangji with a girl. They both sitting on a bench while sharing same earphone. That girl was saying something and Wangji was giggling. Wing couldn't stand in anymore. He hurriedly opened the door, which made Wangji stand up. He was shocked after seeing Wing here. His mind was blank. What he will explain about this situation? Wing ran to that girl and started pulling that girl hair angrily. Ah, you bastard, leave my hair. She groaned in a pain and tried to protest against Wing. But Wing's grip was too tight on his hair. That senior also held Wing hair and they start fighting. How dare you sharing the same earphone with my husband? You bitch, I will kill you, shouted Wing. Wangji was standing there frozen. He didn't even react when Wing said him his husband. His eyes widened. The racing started in his heart. Hey you, Wangji, are you going to just stand there and watch? Remove this crazy bastard hand off my hair, shout at Wangji. Wangji get back to reality. Wangji held Wing by his waist and started pulling. Wing lost his grip on that senior, but is still trying to free and beat that girl. Let me go, I will beat her to death, said Wing while protesting. He was moving too much. Are you married to Wangji? No, right? He is single, said that girl while managing her hair. Yeah, he is my husband, said Wing loudly. Everyone stared at them. Give me evidence then, said that girl with a smirk. You bitch, look, he marked me already, said Wing loudly in front of everyone. while pulling out his band-aid from neck. Wangji was shocked that Wing is really love him. He needs some time to resist, so he was silent. How can believe I don't see any mark on Wangji, said that girl. Wangji, you shouted that Wing and struggled to free from Wangji. He finally get down from Wangji. Wing stand on his toes and sniff Wangji's face. Wangji gulped his saliva. He got nervous. His face was too near to him. You are sweating. Wing said and licked Wangji's sweat off his neck. A shiver running down Wangji's body. Wing moved to Wangji's neck and licked there on the mark spot. After licking, he bit on there. Wangji groaned in pain when Wing marked him. Their pheromones start mixing. Wing Mark start growling all over. The gym start filling with the mixed pheromones of Wing and Wangji. Everyone joked what the hell they are doing. Are they marking each other in gym? Some gossip like that. Wing was angry. He lost his mind when he regained he left Wangji's neck and stepped toward that girl who was smirking at them. His mind said Wing and left from there. That night, Wangji was on a call with someone. He was looking tense. Why did not you tell us that you married to Wing? Revision asked Wangxian from other side. I'm sorry, couldn't complete Wangji when look at Wing. Wing was pouting cutely. He wanted to talk with Wangji. Wangji cut the call and went toward Wing. He sat beside Wing quietly. I'm sorry, I should not mark you, said Wing sadly. Wangji held back his laughing and hugged Wing tightly. I want to tell you something, said Wangji, making Wing's face cupped in his hand. I love you, my wifey. Finally, said Wangji. Wing reached at the cloud nine. He started crying. I sob you too, said Wing in a shattering voice. Wangji wiped Wing tears and kissed on Wing's lips. The soft kiss turned into an aggressive kiss. Wangji not sparing Wing today. Wing forcefully broke the kiss. Let's not do it right now. Let's focus on the career, said Wing. Wangji nodded and Wing smiled brightly. You are mine and I'm yours, said Wing, and Wangji touched Wing next. The news spread all over the university that Wing and Wangji are married. After 10 years, do you really like Apple that much? The MC asked Wangji when he saw Wangji eat 3 apples without caring that he is on the stage in front of the camera and his fan. No, I eat apple when my wife doesn't cook after a fight, said Wangji while chewing his apple. So you have a fight today, said MC with a soft giggle. Everyone laughed. Wangji shook his head as yes. Then they did so many activities. When the show closed, Wangji left from there in a hurry. After 4 hours, he reached at his home. Wing was waiting for him. He was sulking when Wangji left in the morning without his acknowledgement. He got angry. Wing was standing. He was planning to sleep outside. Wangji led a sign and went near Wing. He took out his jacket. Wing didn't look at him, which made Wangji sad. Wangji put his jacket around Wing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Let's go inside, Wangji said. Go to room with the beautiful ladies and omegas. Who am I? Said Wing while pouting angrily. I am doing my job only. What should I do if the script is like that? I'm an actor. I'm just act. Explained Wangji and carrying Wing in a bridal style. Put me down, you bastard cockroach. Winning Wing and beat Wangji bags. But Wangji giggles and walked inside the house. Where is my little princess? Asked Wangji while looking here and there. She is sleeping. It's already 11 p.m. Can't you see? Said Wing said angrily. Oh, then our way is clear. I can do whatever I want, said Wangji with a smirk. You pervert, just let me go down. Winning Wing and Wangji put him down on sofa. Wangji sat beside him. I know I was the one who told you to focus on the career and you did. You are famous actor of the China. I'm so lucky that I have an ideal dancer, actor, model, singer, rapper, host, mentor, channel brand ambassador, professional motorbiker racer, border and China celebrity list Forbes 2021 range to actor and multi-talented man as my husband, but we need your time too. I need you, our daughter needs you. Said being in a low and sad tone. He was crying now. I'm sorry, I was busy. I will give you time. Don't cry, please. Said Wangji. He got emotional because it's been a 7 year. He has been working too hard to a famous man. When Wing give birth to their daughter, he come late. Which made Wing sad most. He suffered a lot alone. They often fight each other just because of Wangji got busy in his work very much. Wangji is a busy actor. His life is a whirlwind of chores and creativity, marked by early morning call times, late night shoot, endless rehearsal, high pressure performance, amidst constant travel and media security. He struggled to fit in the work out and self care. He find joy in bringing character to life, collaborating with flaws, artists, and receiving applause from audience. Despite the exhaustion, he is driven by the passion for storytelling, the thrill of the continuous learning and growing as a craft person in this frantic, frantic world. Wangji find fulfillment in the making a lasting impact, turning chores into a art and shining brightly under the spotlight. Wangji looked at the Wing with his red, crying eyes. I'm sorry, babe, it won't happen again. He wiped his wife's tear. First time Wangji felt how Wing alone is. He needed love and care of his husband. His daughter needed time and love of her father too. His wife life, once filled with a promise and excitement, had become a solitary journey. Wing found himself alone, often waiting for his husband returning from distant film set and endless promotion. The silence echoed through their lavish home, a reminder of the emptiness that accompanied his absence. Wings' eye blurred together. Longing of the meaningful conversation replaced by the brief phone calls, filling void with the charity work, hobbies, and empty distraction. Rising children who grow increasingly independent, maintaining a fist of happiness for public appearance, searching for his own identity, lost in the shadow of his fame. Night was just hardest. Lying awake, staring at the ceiling, feeling the weight of the loneliness, wondering if this was a life. He signed up for yearning, for connection, for laughter, for shared movement. In the silence, he whispered his thought for darkness. Is this what a love has become? A distant memory? A more than just a supporting role? When will return to me? He returned to me, us wholeheartedly. Tearful and Wing wiped them away, hiding the truth from the world. Wangji picked up Wing in a bridal style. They left for their room. He made Wing sleep while hugging him. His tear was not stopping, but they slept while cuddling each other. After a long time, Wing is feeling Wangji's warmth. Wangji always busy with shooting. He traveled to country for shooting and he had not much time to spend with his family. Next morning, Wangji woke up early and did his daily routine. When he came out from bathroom, Wing brightly and shining face made his heart raced fast. He was that much busy, he never got time to admire his wife. The morning light danced across Wing's face, casting a warm glow over the chaotic, beautiful scene. Wangji felt his heart swell with love and gratitude, savoring his fleeting moment of the peace before the day began. His phone started ringing. He took up and saw who was it, and picked up immediately. It was from his manager. Wangji, today's schedule is fixed and you have to come, said his manager. No, cancel all the schedule for a month. I'm taking vacation. Don't call me again, said Wangji. But this is important. But Wangji cut the call before his manager can complete his sentence. He switched off his phone and took out his another phone and called someone, arranged a beautiful place and decorated it. Said Wangji and cut the call. Then he went near to Wing. He kissed on his wife's lips and he looked at photo frames which were on side table. After graduation week, when Wangji first with motorcycle race, he stopped Wing. Their marriage peak, they were stranger. Fourth, with their first child. Each and every pic significant of their love. Every photo bring a cute flashback to Wangji. Wangji smiled and touched Wing's face. I love you, my wife. He whispered. He stand up from there and went to his daughter's room. He saw his daughter sleeping peacefully, cuddling a teddy which he brought on her birthday. He smiled and went near her. My precious one, woke up. Woke up, your papa is here, said Wangji while kissing on his daughter's forehead. She slowly opened her eyes and her eyes became bright as sun when she saw her father. Papa, yeah, she hugged her father cause she really missed him. How are you, my cutie? Asked Wangji while tickling his daughter. I'm fine, but Mama is not okay. Papa, are you busy today too? Asked the daughter cutely. Wangji's eyes become teary. I missed you, said Wangji and hugged. I missed you, Dad. Don't cry. I can't see you both sad. Said she. She is only 5-year-old but intelligent. I'm not busy. Let's go and work, Mama, said Wangji and picked up her. They went to their room. Wing was still sleeping. Mama is sleeping too much. Is he not? Asked Wangji while both intensely admiring Wing. Mama, woke up. Papa and I need your kiss, said daughter. Wing slowly opened his eyes. He smiled as Wangji is not going anywhere. He is here to wake up him with his daughter. Thank you, Bobo. I love you both very much, said Wing while smiling. He got up from the bed and kissed his daughter on cheek and gave a kiss on Wangji's lips. Let's go outside and enjoy, said Wangji while putting his daughter beside his wife. Really? Shout both Wing and his daughter in union. Yeah, said Wangji, giving a sarcastic smile. Wing and his beautiful daughter smiled brightly and they both got ready happily in luxurious hotel. They ate their breakfast, and Wangji drove his car to somewhere. When Wing and his daughter get out from the car, their eye become brilliant because of beautiful decoration. Take them both to dressing room, said Wangji and his assistant lead the way to them. Wangji also went to another dressing room. Wangji wore black suit and he was looking too handsome. He slowly stepped toward the dressing room where his wife was. When Wangji entered, his eyes became bright and when he saw his wife is looking too beautiful as an angel, he went in front of the Wing and kneeling down. Wing turned around and saw his handsome husband kneeling. Will you marry me, wifey? Asked Wangji while holding Wing's hands. Tears flowed down from Wing's eyes. He smiled widely and nodded his head as yes. Papa, what are you doing? Asked their daughter from the distance. She was standing in the door. She came toward his parents. I'm proposing your mother to be your brothers too, said Wangji. And Wing's both cheeks turned red as tomato. My brother, where is he? Asked daughter innocently. If you obediently sleep in your uncle's house, then you can meet him soon, said Wangji. If you sleep every day early, then you can meet him much earlier, said Wangji with a smile. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'm going to be big sister, explained the daughter. Wing got shy and kicked Wangji's leg, but he doesn't affect Wangji. He picked up Wing without put their daughter down. They went to the field where everyone are there. They start clapping after seeing the bride and the groom. Wangji gave his daughter to Wangxian, held Wing's hand and went to the main stage where the priest was waiting for them. Wing was facing Wangji while holding a white bucket, and they both were smiling as they exchanged bows, and warm sunlight filtered through the stained glass window, casting a kaleidoscope of the color on the couple. Wangji's face lightened up with joy as his eyes bright, being smiling brightly. They shared a tender kiss as a husband and wife, surrounded by the loved ones and the soft stain of a life violinist. The air was filled with the sweet scent of the roses and the promise of the forever. Everyone come and congratulate them. After that, they all left from there as the party over. Wing and Wangji didn't went to their home, and their daughter went to with Hua Shang and Songjiang in the room. Now, this is last. Wing was sweating on bed nervously. This is not first time. This is not his first time. Though he was nervous, his veil was covering his face. Wangji come inside and locked the door. Wing heartbeat increased. He come closer to Wing and sat beside him. He slowly opened the veil of Wing. Wing looked directly through Wing's eyes. Why are you feeling shy, babe? We did it many times, said Wangji while going up to Wing's body. He leaned to the face and started kissing aggressively. He make me to Wing and his own. Wangji bite and kiss Wing's lips. Their lips crashed together in a fiery explosion of the desired tongue and a whining in a deep, urgent caress. The kiss was intense, all-consuming and passionate with a hunger that couldn't be satisfied. Wing felt a burning sensation in his abdomen. Wangji gently traced the curve of the Wing neck with his lips sending shivers down his spine. Soft, tender kisses and the dance across Wing's skin, enlightening a trail of the fire and left his breathless. His warm breath tickling his ear, and Wing felt his pulse quick as his mouth lingered, teasing the sensitive spot below his jaw. His head tilted, inviting more as his kiss deepened, leaving a tantalizing promise of the pleasure. And Wangji kissed Wing bodies everywhere, every inch, and Wing is breathless, and they consume his night. And now last Wing lost his consciousness, and Wangji smiled.